Was geht, Leute? Willkommen zu einem weiteren Soulcalibur 6 Video von mir. Natürlich machen wir weiter mit den Seelen-Chroniken, natürlich mit neuer GRN. Wir haben zuletzt mit Mitsurugi weitergemacht wegen der Nebenkampagne. Naja, wir haben ja mit ZSK halt weitergemacht. Und jetzt setzen wir mal die Geschichte fort. Wenn euch das Video gefallen, würde ich auf ein Like oder Abo freuen. Einen Kommentar, ihr könnt wie Instagram, Twitch, also in der Videobeschreibung aktiviert, die Glocke, nichts verpassen wollt. Ich krieg jetzt so viel, so legen jetzt mal los. Mal mit die 6. Geschichte. Ein gespaltener Clan. Manche Menschen beschreiten den Weg des Konflikts und widmen ihr ganzes Leben dem Schwert. Andere lassen den dämonischen Weg hinter sich und bahnen sich lieber einen eigenen Weg. Zwei Männer mit verschiedenen Lebenswegen begegnen sich erneut. An dem schicksalhaften Abend findet das Wiedersehen der beiden statt. Mit wem?
Step aside, Heishiro Mitsurugi. We only have business with one man. Shugen Naokage Kokonoe.
No, I'm not finished speaking with this man.
Indubitably. Yamabuki!
I have waited long for this moment. The shade of night is our battlefield. Though strong, you cannot match us. Your battlefield, huh? Not a problem then. Tenpu Kosaryu was made for combat! My Blade of Shura will claim victory!
Und direkt Kampf. Ja, läuft doch. Jetzt läuft es mal nicht so langweilig. Wie bei meinen anderen letzten Videos, die ich rausgehauen hatte. So, wer ist der Erste? Oh mein Gott, er ist unsichtbar. Ja, hab ihn. Unsichtbar, was soll der Mist? Das bringt doch gar nichts. Wäre das Schwert unsichtbar, dann hätte ich ein Problem. Haha. Zu einfach. Boah, Alter. Voll erwischt. Oh. Voll in den Boden geschmettert. Voll in die Fresse.
Too slow. His sons! Lord Gyobu! Gyoza Kokonoe. It's just you and me now. Let's...
This ends here, Heishiro Mitsurugi. Obey me and suffocate.
What sorcery is this?
This is Zanki, a hidden Kokonoe mystic art. At night, it is inescapable. Now, obey my command and die in agony.
Incredible.
What is so amusing? Have you lost your mind? Or is it fear? Wait. What are you looking at? No, it cannot be. You're too late now, Akira. Naokage!
Shade Buster. Though the blade may be broken, the sheath is still of use.
You really helped me out there. But,
Indeed, the wound. I doubt I will live much longer. But worry not. I shall die without regrets.
You gave me another reason to keep training.
Is that so?
The stronger you are, the more you understand the strength of others. But I know next to nothing of your true power. So, let us do battle again, once I'm stronger.
I look forward to it. I'll go on ahead once I'm done here. Our next duel shall be in hell, at the edge of oblivion.
Yeah, enjoy being one step ahead. Shugen Kokonoe, warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. In the fires of hell, we shall meet again!
Tja, da hat jemand nicht aufgepasst, was hinter ihm passiert. Tja. Wir haben alle ausgeschaltet. Oh, jetzt können wir auch hier fortsetzen. Ja, schön. Na denn. Nummer 6. Dämon der Nacht. Mit der verborgene Rolle kehrt Setsuka nach Hause zurück. Doch ihr Herz ist noch in Aufruhr. Sie könnte tatsächlich einfach die Rolle übergeben, um ihre Verbindung zum Kokonoi-Clan beenden. Da auch der Möglichkeit schwirren ihr im Kopf herum. Allerdings würden sie alle gegen den Wunsch ihres Meisters verstoßen und so verbannt sie die komplizierten Gedanken, während sie auch darauf wartete, dass die Kokonoi-Bediensteten erneut erscheinen. Gut.
Oh, my admirers are here. Come in. You, huh? You've grown into quite the man.
you've changed quite a bit yourself.
I assume your presence means Gyobu was behind the attacks.
Not all of them. But I will apologize for our crude treatment of you. I've done away with the ruffians sent after the hidden scroll. The Kokonoi clan are truly splintered.
According to Gorozaimon, Gyobu Kokonoi's trusted disciple, the trouble began about 6 months prior. Following Shugen's death, Gyobu became increasingly unstable. It was then that a sinister rumor cropped up within the Kokonoi clan. Shugen's specter loomed over Gyobu's pillow night after night. After begging Setsuka's silence, Gorozaimon spoke of further secrets. Apparently, a demon assassin was terrorizing nearby towns.
This demon can make short work of skilled warriors, and in the 2 months since you left, even the son of a noble family was found stabbed.
A grave crime. If caught, they'll be lucky to keep their head.
And every day news of another death reached us. Shugen tormented my lord in dreams that night.
So does that mean Gyobu killed all these people?
I thought it all baseless rumors. That is, until I saw it myself. My lord wandering around town at night, as if possessed. From behind, he looked just like Shugen, the former demon assassin.
Master was the demon assassin?
He was the greatest assassin the Kokonoi clan has ever known. I see he buried that truth after abandoning the clan. If Lord Gyobu is the new demon assassin, then it is a matter of life and death for the clan. We'll need secret arts unknown to him if we are to win.
Hence why your goons came after me for the hidden scroll.
I'm certain that was their intention, however foolish. If Lord Gyobu captures them in Zanki, they're as good as dead without a way to break free. But you... Shugen taught you how, did he not? I beg you, stop the demon assassin. If you do, I swear the Kokonoi clan will never disturb you again.
Stop. You don't have to grovel.
If that will not suffice, I, Gorozaimon Yamabuki, shall spend my life atoning for how I have wronged you. Please, please!
I will think on it.
Gyobu läuft als Armer. Ach du heilige Scheiße. Er hat jetzt nachts, wenn das Leute, okay, weil sie ob wir uns entscheiden, die aufzuhalten. Bei bisschen Action brauchen wir ja. Mal sehen, ein prachtvolles Kleidungsstück. Das verzweifelte Flehen des Kokonoi-Schülers beunruhigt Setsukan nur noch mehr. Shugen Kokonoi war einst der dämonische Meuchelmörder. Diese Seite ihres geliebten Meisters war ihr verborgen geblieben. Doch plötzlich änderte sie sich, wie Shugen sich zu verändern schien, als er ihr sagte, dass sein Ende nahte. Sie denkt an die letzte Zeit zurück, die sie gemeinsam verbrachten, als ihr Training hart und unerbittlich wurde. Okay.
Next!
Yes, Master.
Too slow. You won't land a single scratch on your foes that way. Feint with both eyes and feet. Position your opponent with Zan no Muzan, then attack with Rising Crescent. A fine strategy, incorporating the core Tsushima Ryu concept of cut without cutting. Or so you'd hoped I'd say. Why wage a full frontal assault against an opponent well-versed in Shinden Tsushima Ryu? Ideally, Batojutsu kills in a single strike, but real battles are unpredictable. Expect the unexpected if your opponent is of equal or higher skill.
Understood.
Hidden techniques exist precisely for such occasions. I believe I taught you one quite recently that would serve you well right now.
The alternate Batojutsu technique, Winter Funeral.
That's it. But don't lose sight of the crucial part, the sheath. Control the sheath with 2 fingers, and keep the other 3 loose.
Okay. You said you wanted to show me something? What's this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden at all. Today is our 12th annual Setsuka Day, right?
It sounds so silly when you call it Setsuka Day.
All right, here we are. Shall we?
Master, but isn't this...
I thought it would go well with your natural hair color. Go ahead. Try it on.
It's gorgeous. But I can't. I mean, this doesn't suit me.
It suits you very well. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. Setsuka, my winter flower. I named you 12 years ago. How time flies.
So it does. Thank you very much, Master.
Master? Come now, dispense with the formalities. Do you know how long I saved for this kimono?
Oh, then... Shugen?
Not father?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I must take my leave.
Hey, Setsuka. The exit's that way.
After his duel with Mitsurugi, Master seemed softer around the edges. It was as if he'd been hiding part of himself from the world. Even the techniques he taught me after that were different. Many of them were clearly made to kill. Were those assassination techniques Master's true skills? Here it is, the Kokonoi estate. The truth about Master waits inside. I'm sure I'll learn things I wish I'd never known. Be that as it may, I must stand firm.
So, sie hat also sich über die alten Erinnerungen noch Gedanken gemacht. Ah, schön und gut, schön und gut. Aber wie geht's jetzt noch weiter? Dass sie im meisten Mörder war, hat sie ja natürlich nicht gedacht. Naja, weiter geht's mit, die verborgene Kokonoi. Setsuka hat immer noch das Gefühl, die Worte nicht ganz zu verstehen, mit denen sich ihr Meister von ihr verabschiedet hat. Ja. Sie meinte, es würde ihr helfen, ihren Weg zu finden, wenn sie mehr über Shugens Vergangenheit erfahren könnte. Also bricht sie auf, um auf dem Land des Kokonoi-Clans nach Antworten zu suchen. Dort wird sie mit der Finsternis konfrontiert, die dem Kokonoi-Clan und seiner heiligen Tradition des Schwertkampfs innewohnt.
I shall summon Lord Gyobu. Do not forget why you are here.
I came on the pretense of handing over the scroll. I hope this works.
It's been a while. I hear you brought the hidden scroll in exchange for information about Shugen.
You seem well, Gyobu. Here, let's get right to business.
Mournful oblivion. I see. A secret art steeped in the ancient assassination practices. Only Shugen honed it to perfection. If you wish to know of Shugen's past, you must learn of the clan's history. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Okay, let's hear it.
Mixing in obscure words here and there, Gyobu spoke solemnly of the past. The clan based Shinen Tsushima Ryuba Tojutsu on ancient assassination techniques. Techniques so numerous and so varied that the clan soon split into two factions. One faction was the clan's public face, devoted to instruction and ceremony. The other operated in the shadows, killing dissenters and working as spies, the hidden Kokonoi. The clan prospered for many years, but the hidden Kokonoi soon sought to take over and set out to create an assassin with superhuman abilities.
The methods they used were inhumane. Their quest became drenched in the blood of those who died under their ruthless training regimen. Eventually, an incredibly powerful killer was born. Narukami Maru, later known as Shugen no Kage Kokonoe.
Master.
Believing his lord's orders just, Shugen slaughtered many of the clan's political adversaries. Guilty or merely falsely accused, all perished under his blade. But one day, the demon assassin met a woman who changed him forever. Her name was Anju. Like you, she had the blood of outlanders in her veins.
As Anju spoke of foreign religion, Shugen began to harbor doubts about the hidden Kokonoe's methods. Long immersed in the corrupt practices of his faction, Shugen had access to all manner of secrets. His doubts soon turned to certainty. Betrayed by what he believed to be right, Shugen abandoned his home and name. His parting words were thus, "I shall live by the blade alone."
We shall pause here. Come again if you would know more. I am sure that cursed Naokage will visit me this night.
Gyobu Kokonoe was nothing like the man I knew before. What happened? What was that sound? It was faint, but ominous. Perhaps I imagined it.
Have you learned what you wished to learn?
Yes, though not all of it. I studied his behaviors as I listened. I have a good feel for his presence now.
Then, there was worth in having you meet. By the way, we've learned more about the demon assassin. We've had a skilled retainer trail Lord Gyobu when he went out at night. But the next morning, that retainer was a corpse, sword sheathed, face twisted in fright.
Sounds like Zanki to me.
As far as I know, only Shugen could break free of Zanki. Are you confident you can too?
Master taught me the theory, but we'll see how it goes. The rest depends upon the information you give me.
I shall provide all you ask.
To track a person, one must become them, think their thoughts, consider where they will go and when. When one's predictions line up with reality, the path to victory shall open. Guided by her master's teachings, Setsuka set after the demon assassin.
Tja, sie hat die Informationen, die sie wollte über ihren Meister. Jetzt kommt die Frage, wann gibt's eigentlich mal wieder Action mal hier? Aber ganz ehrlich, Gyobu hat sich auch nicht so gut angehört. Ich glaube, der kapiert auch sicherlich bald. Oder wir killen ihn. Eins von beiden. Okay, Nummer 9. Mörder aus den heißen Bergen. Dank der Information von Guru Simon und den Stadtbewohnern kann Setsuka allmählich die Schritte des dämonischen Meuchelmörders nachvollziehen. Doch unsicher, ob sie sich von Gyobu Kokonoe Zanki befreien kann. Oder ob der Meuchelmörder tatsächlich Gyobu Kokonoe ist, bleibt ein ungutes Gefühl zurück. Entschlossen, dem abscheulichen Mörder gegenüber zu treten, geht Setsuka in die Nacht hinaus. Es zweifelt, dass es Gyobu ist. Das werden wir jetzt mal herausfinden.
I can't move.
Based on the intel, the demon assassin will pass through Murakumo Shrine. Master taught me how to break free of Zanki, but can I do it without practice? Sakan? Why are you here?
Hidden Kokonoe art Zanki. Obey me and suffocate!
I have to control my breathing. Faltering here means death. Stay calm.
Zanki is a secret art that exemplifies the core concept of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. Cut without cutting. It forces submission with a strong, unyielding will.
So, rather than controlling the opponent's body, it takes hold of the mind instead.
Yes, that's the gist of it. To defeat Zanki, one needs not a strong body, but a strong will. Still, resisting such concentrated power is difficult, even for the strongest of hearts. Typically, the victim is taken by surprise and killed before they can resist.
I see. I remember when I was in its grip, I could only think of struggling out of it.
Most people would. But if you know Zanki is coming, there are several ways to escape. I did it by creating an inviolable dominion in my mind's eye.
An inviolable dominion?
Yes. A space in your mind into which none may trespass. Anchor yourself to it, and take back your mind and body.
My dominion. I see it. I can move.
Well done, Setsuka.
Sakan.
Seems my journey from Omi was worth it. I wanted to help you perfect the technique before you fought the demon.
Sakan, who are you?
I am Gekyusai Kokonoe, younger brother of the previous clan leader. Like Shugen, I left of my own volition. I also taught Shugen how to fight Zanki. But you must have caution. That man Zanki is...
Do I smell blood?
Na, sieh mal einen an, wer jetzt auftaucht. Diese alte Knacke hat uns die Schriftrolle da gegeben. Und ich dachte schon, er wäre das. Aber ich dachte, wir können jetzt noch das noch machen, aber dann war's das auch. Blüte der Rache. Im Murakumo-Schrein sind unheimliche Schritte zu hören. In der Luft liegt der Gestank von Blut. Ein furchterregendes Wesen, das unheilvoll Flüche murmelt, tritt aus dem Dunkel hervor. Dunklen wäre viel besser als... Ja, dieses Deutsch, ey. Perfekt, perfekt.
Narukami-maru, Shugen, no Kage. I'll kill you all!
Yobu Kokonoi. He is no longer human.
The greater one's malice, the more powerful their Zanki. Gyobu is a product of the hidden Kokonoe's curse, and thus, I am no match for his power. Yet, his aura is so ominous. I sense an even greater power mixed in.
Die!
Damn!
Sakan!
No Kage! Kill! 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 Kill!
What is this power? I must not falter. I have but one goal. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. I still remember it so vividly, that frigid snowscape. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day so long as I live. Shuken. The flower that bloomed that spring was a barren love blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. And in spite of that, no, because of it, none may trespass on this place. This blossom shall never be broken! Gyobu Kokonoe, I sympathize. Both you and I have suffered, our hearts bound to a dead man. But now, I will live a life unburdened. I promised Shugen I would.
Ich glaube, das ist jetzt Final Battle. Also machen wir jetzt die platt hier. Junge. Oh Mann, jetzt sehen wir schon wieder. Ey, ich glaube es nicht.
Battle 1. Fight!
Boah, jetzt haut die.
But we have so much to talk about.
Wow, der haut hier voll rein. Alter. Scheiße. Oh. Das wird doch ein bisschen länger dauern.
Battle 2. Fight!
Der hat ja Moves drauf. Alter, das ist keine Chance, Alter. Nein, ey, nee. Da komme ich nicht an, Mann.
How unfortunate! Flower petals shall love your grace! Stay down.
Was? Ah, scheiße.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Alter. Ich kann das überhaupt nicht. Mit Zetsuka kann ich überhaupt nicht kämpfen. Alter.
Battle 1. Fight!
You want me dead? But we have so much to talk about. You're not match.
Perfekt.
Battle 2. Fight!
Damn. Blink and all will be over.
So, vorbereitet sind. Alter, schon 30.
Battle 3. Fight!
Be gone! Any last words? Be gone! How unfortunate!
Mist! Durchfliegen daneben.
This body doesn't matter anyway.
Der muss jetzt sitzen! Yes! Herrlich! Alter! Warum nicht gleich so? Warum nicht gleich so?
Shugen Kokonoe's art lives on through me!
Was that mournful oblivion? No, it is even greater. It does not take life, but grant it.
I call it return from oblivion. The Shugen I knew was far too kind for his own good.
Indubitably, your skill is unsurpassed.
You shall remain alive, even if you can no longer draw your sword.
Have you found your path, Setsuka?
Yes. Once I master the secret arts of the Kokonoe clan, I will search for the remaining scrolls and track down that man.
The secret arts will be of great use to you in your journey, I'm sure. I shall share with you any information I find on the other scrolls.
I must thank you for all your help with the clan. No, with everything. Thank you, Saka. Rather, Gekyusai.
I don't mind, Sakon. Would you want to be called by a former name?
I certainly wouldn't. Getting a new name was like ridding myself of an evil spirit.
Come to me anytime you encounter trouble. You are like a granddaughter to me. No, more like a daughter. Nothing at all. I pray for your good health and fortune, Setsuka.
Thank you. Farewell. It's time for my journey to begin.
Fell over here, did you? Good. Kokonoe Gyobu. You had so much potential. He's not a total loss, but I should find a new pawn.
Shugen, another year has passed, and I think I finally found my purpose. Once I finish my task in Japan, I shall leave on a journey of vengeance. Not as a pupil who lost her master, but as a woman robbed of her love. That man stole my master. He stole my life. Now I live to defeat him. Getting my revenge will set me free. Master, I will find Heishiro Mitsurugi and slay him. Even if I must defy your wishes to do it.
The flower that bloomed in spring was a barren love. Blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. Dark clouds shade the wavering moon as the demonic swordswoman steps into the night.
Tja, zu lange. Wie gesagt, Like, Abo und Kommentar. Ihr könnt wie Instagram, Twitch, also wie Beschreibung aktiviert, glaube ich, nichts verpassen. Ich sag da mal Tschüss.